Hey guys, welcome back to Under Review. I am your host, Rick Mulligan. I just got back from seeing Real Steel, which when I first heard about this movie, thought it was going to be real garbage or terrible, but not so much. Actually, very pleasant surprise. The best part about this movie, the action, seeing the robots fight. You know, I hear the title Real Steel and it's going to be fighting robots, and I'm thinking, really? Don't think that's going to work so much. But I was very pleasantly surprised. That's some good action. All in all, it's more of a father and son trying to find each other movie. The movie starts off kind of on a little bit of a lull, and Hugh Jackman's character, Charlie, is kind of a solo guy out on his own trying to make it in the robot fighting world. He's a former boxer, and his son loses his mother and doesn't have a choice. And Hugh Jackman just needs money and is willing to kind of do anything for it, and that gets a little bit shady on the stuff he's willing to do with the relationship with the son. But as the movie develops, that develops, and in a strange turn of events, the son ends up finding this robot that they call a G2, and it's a fighting robot that is more of a sparring bot, and they're able to use that robot to go on and do some amazing fights and really some cool action sequences, and the kid learns quite a bit, and Hugh Jackman learns a lot, and they kind of find each other. Movie was shot in primarily in Michigan, and there's some great stuff in Michigan. Anyone from Michigan is going to notice some major landmarks like the old Silverdome in Pontiac, the Renaissance Center in downtown Detroit, some river shots, a couple scenes in the parking lot at Joe Louis Arena, some really cool stuff there. But Real Steel's it's a good, heartfelt film between the two main characters. And it's funny because Hugh Jackman being the lead in this movie really becomes a secondary character to the son. The son really kind of steals the lead in this film, and I loved that. And his relationship with this robot, this robot Adam that he finds, and they do a really good job of humanizing this robot, giving him a heart, giving him a soul. Even though he's a robot with just two glowing blue eyes and a little makeshift face, it's excellent. It's actually very enjoyable, and it's really cool to see the relationship between this boy and this robot, and then between the father and the son. So Real Steel's a good flick. If you're looking for a place to spend your money this weekend, Real Steel's a good place to do it. On the under review rating scale, we're going to start with Runaway, and this is not a Runaway. DVD, not a DVD at all. Matinee, full price. See it twice in Holy Matrimony. This movie is a solid pay full price. Take your $10, go see Real Steel this weekend. It's a good time at the movies. It's very enjoyable, and you'll definitely not be disappointed that you saw it. It has a Rocky feel to it. I'm kind of wondering in the sequel, does he... Yeah, I won't give it away because I don't want anyone to spoil the ending of Real Steel, because it has a really good ending. In fact, there were moments in the theater where the crowd was applauding, like literally applauding with what was going on in the film. So look for me on Facebook, RIC Mulligan. Also look for Under Review, which is UNDEREVIEW, one word, there's only one R, created one word there, kind of being unique, different. Anyway, check it out, Under Review, and for Under Review, I am your host, Rick Mulligan, and we'll see you at the movies.